Okay, this supplemental video is made just for the USB-C type. So all Model Ys and later Model 3s made after June are going to have to use this sheet, which is included with your kit, and we're going to show you how to power it up through a different plug compared to the Model 3. So please watch the Model 3 video first, and this is the only difference. So when you're in the back seat, we've got the wire that we've given you, which is it's called the CAN bus wire, and we're just simply going to get power from it. And you should have your wire coming down below, over under the seat, between the rail, and this is where we're going to plug the module in for power into the cam. So we're ready to start connecting it now. So the first thing to do is to plug in the black wire coming out of the wire cord. Then we're going to simply take the two white wires, which have no use, and we're going to pop them inside of the bottom of the vent. So these two wires here go in here for absolutely no reason. You just don't want them hanging below. Then you clip it all back together and make sure that the standard plug is right here, which is the power cord for the vent. You're going to plug that back in, and then we're simply going to connect it. So we're not doing anything with the original wiring in the back. We're just showing you where to hide those two cords. And then put on your vent cover. Air conditioning's good. Power to the USB is connected. And then now, this is the CAN plug. So there's a blue plug underneath here that is connected to another blue plug. We're simply going to use plug and play for the power supply. So you plug in the white one into the blue. You hear the unit power up, so it's working. And then you put in the other side to the female. So basically we're just getting some power supply from this CAN bus plug. So this is the common area network bus. And this is the location we wanted to show for the wire. So the wire's coming across from under the seat, and you want to feed it underneath, way underneath, and that way you can get the cap back on to cover everything up. So it is a little tight of a fit, but it is a good solid power source. And that's it. And then you're going to give it a test by pushing the button on the side, and everything should be good. That's it. Thanks again, RPM Tesla Aftermarket Accessories, with the Honbus new Model 3 and Model Y with the USB-C plugs in the back. Thank you. Also, a quick note, if you're hooking up a driver's side and a passenger side, you're obviously going to have two plugs to connect. So you're going to be plugging and playing, or splicing in, of course, without splicing wires. But you're going to need somewhere to put the extra wires. So you can see the two way down in there, and that needs to get out of the way. This is a tight fit when you put the shell back on. So you're going to have to hide the extra set of wires. Okay, for the Model Y and the Model 3, check it out. After you've done all of the connections we've showed you and we just filmed in the back seat, of course you want to test it out like this. So you push down twice, you hear 3 beeps, and the cycle begins. Of course, if you ever want to end it at any time, you touch it once and it's off. That's it. Thanks again. And I always suggest to let all the air out of the airbags all the way, so all 3 bladders have no air in them. Sit way back in the chair and let it start, and you'll feel it going up and down, massaging and circulating, and you'll love it. Thanks again.